Now comes the machine. The left hand is the guide, and the right hand is the one that makes the cut, the one that moves, because the left hand does nothing. The left hand is just a guide. Shearing these horses has a specific method. The top part is shaved, and from the middle down, the hair is left natural. It can be done twice a year, but normally, here it is done once a year by the staff. This is the shearing machine. These are the combs. The combs, of course, collect hair, and then it gets in between and doesn't cut. So it has to be cleaned so that it can cut. Now we are assembling it. Now we insert the first comb, and now we insert the second one. And now we insert the small screw that tightens so it can cut. Well, well, look how well it cuts now, just because we cleaned it. This is called beast shearing, beast barber. In winter, animals in the wild lose calories, and the hair compensates for this deficiency to withstand the cold. However, domestic animals do not have nutritional issues that alter their calorie levels, and shearing facilitates the breathing of skin pores against the sweat from work. If the hair is wet, the machine won't cut. If the hair is dry, the machine works. So, I'm doing this a bit to dry it faster. At my house, there were many animals. Every time there was shearing to do, we had to be ready. Since I liked it, my father bought me a gadget, and then I taught myself how to shear on my own. In the past, a long time ago, here in Castillo de las Guardas, there were 400 or 500 animals, and so they had to be sheared and shod, and that's what was done. When the hair is sweaty, the machine doesn't cut as it should. I use the scissors a bit, and then the machine works better and cuts better. The tools used in shearing are two: the machine, a manual clipper, and special scissors with which the shearer draws the decorations. The scissors are used for everything, for making lines, for doing the ears, the mane, the tail, everything. They are used for everything. The scissors and the machine are what I use the most. The machine for the finer work and the scissors for the rougher work. This line is to make it look nice. So if we don't make the line, it doesn't look as it should. It looks nicer with its lines made. The decorations on the horses used to be geometric figures and references to the fruits of the field. Here on the leg, some decorations are made, 2 lines are made with the scissors to make it look nicer. There it is. Now what I'm shearing is the tail, making it thinner. This has to be done with scissors to make it thinner. Otherwise, with the machine, it ends up thicker and doesn't look as it should. This part is now finished. Now this is a design on the neck area to make it look nicer. It's done with scissors, making these little cuts to make it look nicer. There it is. We are trimming the ears to make them even, because otherwise one will be like this and the other won't. And then things won't look right. Now we move to the neck to do this, so the hair doesn't get in the way when putting it on and taking it off. There it is. Stay still. I'm almost done. Now, to make some marks like on the other side, so both are even. I'll give it a touch-up here, because there's a little bit missing. With that, we can call it finished. Well, silly. Stay still now. There, it's ready. Let's release her now. Miguel Rodriguez is the last of the shearers from Castillo de las Guardas. The mechanization of agricultural tasks has reduced the presence of horses, and what was once an everyday trade has now become a curiosity,